Hi Stampers, this is Kristy from KristyCoromandel.com and welcome to today's tutorial. If you remember last time we actually made this card here, and which was embossed, and I'm now going to show you what we're going to do with that circle piece that was inside. So first thing you're going to need is a piece of basic black cardstock, and this piece measures 21 by 14.8, and then we're going to fold that in half and score that with a bone folder to create our card today. So we're going to set that aside, and the next thing I'm going to do is I've got some Marina Mist cardstock, and I've got, this is a scrap piece, and then I'm going to use a piece of baking paper along with my Hello You Thinlet die, and I've selected the Thanks for this one this time. So I've got my big shot here. Let's just put that in, and I'm just going to line this up in this order. And the reason why I'm putting the baking paper in between is just because it's such an intricate, the reason why I'm putting baking paper in between is just because it's such a small space. Sometimes you'll find that the cardstock gets stuck into the die piece, but by putting in baking paper in between it, it pops out really easily. So I'm just going to put that through. I'm just going to run that through again the second time coming back, just because I want to make sure that it's cut out. So here's my piece right here, and as you can see, that has just popped out so easily. I've got my piece here that's been cut out, and I'm going to run my embossing buddy over the top of that, and then I'm going to actually ink this up using my Versamark ink. So just ink pad directly on top of it, all over. And I'm going to sprinkle a desiccant ice embossing powder over the top of that. And then with my heat tool, I'm going to melt that. So you can see what that looks like. So now I'm just going to pop this out. Get rid of the rubbish. And then I got my nice little sparkling thanks. Love how that sparkles. So if you remember, we've got this circle die here. Now this is a piece of smoky slate, and I've put the Dots of Days stamp set on top of it, and I've embossed that with silver embossing powder. And this is the 4th smallest circle from the circle framelets. So I'm going to actually put some Stampin' Dimensionals onto the back of this. And I'm going to stick this down to my card base. I'm going to stick this down about here on the right. And this is a great masculine card as well if you need to give a thank you card to a friend. So this is going to sit along here, but because this is popped up, to make it easier, I've gone and I've cut out some more thanks in Marina Mist cardstock, and I'm just going to grab my paper snips and I'm going to cut right here where the A and the N join. So I've just got inks. And then using my multi-purpose liquid glue, I'm going to stick all of those together. So I'm just going to put some liquid glue here to the front. And stick that on top of each other. So I'm going to do that for all of them. Okay, once I've stuck all 4 of those on there, I'm now going to stick this one on top as well. So I'm just going to ink this up here. Sorry, I'm just going to add adhesive, my multi-purpose liquid glue here. And then stick this on top. So that's just going to add a bit of height to that. So then I'm just now going to stick this, add some glue to the back. And you want to stick the part that we've raised onto the card base, and then the other part can get stuck onto our dimensional circle that we've got here. So you can see what that looks like. I don't know if you can see the dimension on there at all. So to finish it off, I'm just going to add some sequins, and this sequence comes from our metallic set, and I'm just using the clear one here. I'm just going to stick some of these down. And you can see what that looks like once it's finished. Thanks for watching.